Oh, this is Z with the Elevation. I'm here at the HomeBase R&B Live, and today we have with us. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Jermaine.
Yes. Now, Jermaine, if you don't mind me asking, uh, how did you get started in music?
So, in my church choir when I was a kid,
Okay.
years ago in Tennessee. So yeah, that was the start. That was my first stage. You know, like a lot of people, that's our well, most people, that's our first stage. So yeah, that was training ground for what was what was to come.
Wow,
hmm
that's pretty cool. You said Tennessee. What part of Tennessee? If you don't mind me asking.
Johnson City.
Johnson City.
I don't know. Have you heard it? You
Yes,
heard it?
I have.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I actually
So
went to,
not a lot of you heard it.
I actually went to school out in Nashville. I'm
Okay.
in Tennessee State.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm familiar with
Wonderful.
the area.
Yeah.
Most definitely. What were so growing up in the choir? What were some of your biggest inspirations for you?
So, I mean, aside from, just the choir, general people that were, I feel like, churches have like the church solos, there's everybody's solos.
Yeah.
For me it was TR, and I feel like nobody in Johnson City sounded like him. I always wanted to sound like that, and of course, as I got older, other artists who my parents listened to. My father was George Clinton, Delphonics, Temptations.
Okay. Yeah.
From my mother, Rochelle Farrell, Phyllis Hyman, Kiss. Because we were in Tennessee, the area part of Johnson City, didn't have a black radio station, so we listened to what was playing. So my mother loved Kiss. She loved Sting.
Yeah.
So those are a lot of my influences.
Most definitely. That's pretty dope to hear. Definitely a wide variety of
Oh yes.
music. Most
Oh yes. Oh yes. Dolly Parton.
yes.
I love Dolly Parton.
Yes. Most definitely. Man. So yeah, I wanted to ask you, are there any projects that you have out right now that the people can listen to or tap into?
So I don't really have any projects out. I've been doing more so music theater in Baltimore.
Oh,
I
okay.
went to school for music at Morgan State in Baltimore, and some friends of mine, they didn't really want to go into classical. They didn't really see themselves working at a church for the rest of their life, so they found musical theater, and then they opened their own theater company in Baltimore, black owned, black started,
Okay.
and art centric theaters. And I have fell into musical theater. Just it's a beautiful world that not a lot of people know is open to us.
Yeah.
But definitely is a good training ground. So I lean more so on the vocalist side of being an artist. So yeah.
Most definitely. Well, if you want to speak more on the agency that you're working with out in Baltimore, most definitely. We would love to hear more about it.
Oh well, listen, definitely anyone that is kind of wants to figure out, especially for kids that are coming up. I think fine arts doesn't have the space that it used to have in education, early education, secondary. So Baltimore has a theater company called Art Centric. They do a summer program that you can enroll your kids in, something for them to do during the summer.
Yeah.
We always look for something for our kids to do that's productive. And at the end of the year, they put on a production together.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely. I'm really proud of my friends that have started their own theater company, and they're doing well up there.
Wow. Most definitely. I'm glad to hear that anything for the community. That's what the elevation is. And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Most definitely gonna look into that because I love seeing the live music. I grew up in theater, so
yeah. No, really, really good stuff. Just they did Color Purple.
Okay.
I saw that there. I was in Once Upon This Island. I also was in what's the oh my god, what is it? Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay.
And I was the plant. I was Audrey too.
Okay.
So, yeah. So that was a lot of work. I don't want to casually go past that. It's a lot of work. It's a big commitment, but I feel like it definitely is worth it.
Most definitely. So I'm curious to see what was one of your biggest life challenges, and how were you able to use your gift in music to help you get through that challenge?
So specifically, like as soon as you asked the question, I immediately, because I'm here for music, what I went to was unfortunately, like in 2016, 2017, a friend of mine died by suicide. That was, we know, you know that happens, but it's so far from your reality in some ways. And so when that happened, it just threw a lot of us for a loop. Like, you know, in my community, we don't talk about mental health or mental wellness and what that looks like.
Yeah.
And even if that's something that we should consider. And so, and all of us that were really close to him, we all were connected. Music connected us.
Yeah.
So that even us getting together and honoring him at his services, it in a way was healing.
Yeah.
So music definitely, in many ways, that has been healing. Just it heals. It heals. So definitely, in the time we are in now, we need some more genuine, heartfelt, spirit moving and spirit uplifting music. Absolutely.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the elevation. He'll grow, elevate, man.
Yes.
Most definitely. Well, it's been a pleasure speaking with you, Jermaine.
Thank you.
So, yeah, if you could tell the folks where they can find your music, your social media, where they can get in contact with you.
Okay. Well, my social media, on everything, it's Jermaine Drakeford. Jermaine spelled with an H, Jhermaine. Jermaine Drakeford. You'll find me. I think I'm the only one spelled that way. So.
One of a kind.
Yes, absolutely.
Most definitely. Well, it's been a pleasure. I'm excited to see what you're going to do on the stage.
Yeah.
Most definitely. Y'all heard it here first. This is You with the Elevation, and we are here at the HomeBase R&B Live. Hey, let's go.
Yeah.